Hello, welcome to the sale of the turbo kit for the Saab or Vectra 2.8 V6 engine. Just got all the parts here laid out, just going to run through all of the pieces individually. That's the exhaust manifolds. These are tubular, so the pulses are kept separate, so that improves the pulse efficiency through the turbocharger. These are in very good condition and they are ceramic coated as well, so that does reduce some of the heat in the engine bay. There's no cracks. They're made out of SCH Downpipe, so it's thick walled stuff, so unlikely to actually crack in the future. These are the up pipes. They do join to a single external wastegate, and we have a dump pipe, essentially a screamer pipe, which would be pointed down towards the ground, which is attached by a V-band clamp. All the V-band clamps are included here with all the nuts and bolts. Turbo Smart Hypergate 45 is also included. Plenty big enough to flow and control the boost pressure. These are rather expensive when new. Oil drain line is included. That's the flange that bolts straight into the into the engine block, sorry. It's a HX35 turbo, holset turbochargers. There's no excessive play or movement in the turbo shaft. It's absolutely perfect. There's no chips or damage to any of the blades. The compressor wheel measures 54mm inducer and 83mm exducer. It's a very large wheel. Obviously I wouldn't really want to be quoting horsepower numbers, but I think the turbo should be capable of 600 horsepower or so, because it is a massive compressor wheel and a very large flowing turbine wheel as well. So twin scroll turbine housing, 12cm as stamped on the side of the housing. I will try and find that for you now. So I do have a 12 written here. There was another number. There we go. There's the 12. There is also a bracket. Hold this one again. There's also a bracket which attaches it to the engine block. There is pictures of how this is mounted, and the mounting bolts are also supplied. This takes some of the weight off of the manifolds so they don't get damaged or cracked. So it's a well designed system. Oil line is also included with banjo bolts as well, ready just to be installed. Saves all the time of trying to work thread pitches out, etc. It's all included. Downpipe, this was made by Fab, very high quality. It's got captive threads inside, stainless steel, and a V-band connection at the top. Exhaust sensor ports as well for the lambda sensors. Again, V-band clamps are included. Turbo blanket. I think this is just a universal eBay one, nothing particularly special. So the whole kit is being included with a intake pipe and turbo boost pipe system as well. This was the intake pipe, perfectly fits on the front, and that was the rest of the pipe work. You would need to adapt it and install your own air filter to the end, because that's not included in this sale. Moving on to the boost pipe system. So included is a custom made intercooler, and there is a very large mounting bracket which has been included as well. It's very well made, we've got pictures of it installed, and it was absolutely solid when everything was mounted in. So air conditioning condenser was also mounted inside, and the radiator will sit on its original mounts, which have been altered. So intercooler wise, it's an AirTech core. The end tanks have been customised. The core is in good condition, bar and plate. So this allows, the reason this has been modified is because the turbo boost hose can no longer run up the front of the engine, between the engine and the radiator fans, due to the size, the excessive size of the tubular manifolds. So the boost hose was altered so that it actually just exits straight from the intercooler, out, which is now sitting above the radiator, and goes straight to the inlet manifold. This is one of those boost hoses. Again, it's custom made, so that would be your inlet manifold and the intercooler. It's a very short run, reduces the length of the run, also reduces your spool time because there's less air in the pipes. This has also got your map sensor port, and it also has a blow-through mass airflow sensor port included. The sensors are not included. The other side we have the holset elbow, which bolts onto the compressor cover of the turbocharger. This is where the air comes out from the turbocharger to the intercooler, and this will mount here just like this. This includes a atmospheric dump valve, which is made by Forge Motorsport. Very good high quality component. The pipes are all made of stainless steel. That concludes this video for this turbo kit that's now for sale.